Hi, everyone. Obviously, it's Amira. Okay, just to say it's a blessing, and I really appreciate being in this platform and talk to all of you. And just to start with, I'm going to take you briefly into my journey. Um, I just started just like when I was 6 years old, just to take drawing the cartoons that I watch on TV, just because I preserved them with me, because that time there were no internet magazines and so on. So I would see Space Tune and then copy all the pictures with me, and I did not realize that it was like something that people do. Just a while ago, or like 2 days ago, my mother told me when you were like 4 years old, you would wake up at the night and then grab a pen and draw on the walls and get back to sleep. So according to her, it's like 4 years old. After that, I obviously hate maths, no offense. And then I would just draw on my calculators in the class, and then my friends saw it, and then I would collect my friends' calculators and draw on them, just to just to have fun, and just to see how people just were really glad and happy just to have that calculator, even though the pen would fade away eventually. But that happiness, that view in their face, just was making me moving on. After that, I just moved on with it. It went out of control. I was all over the place, doing everything, anything. I was just putting myself into everything, participating into everything, just to put myself. I wanted to be remembered for this thing, even though that I would not take workshops or anything, or I did not study this thing as a subject or a major. I would draw on every single material that I find, just to have fun. So this is my uncle's laptop, and then eventually he sold it. So whatever. Moving on. After high school, I said, okay, Amira, now you have to take this seriously. And if you take it seriously, you have to be different. Because I don't want to be monotonic or be like anyone else doing this. So that I would do something good by being different, so that they would remember me, that the kid who was drawing even everything on everywhere. So after that, after high school, I started, as I mentioned, participating in workshop and so on. So, and then during school, we were like in a competition. We were like drawing on Sultanate map. And then we were teams. And then one of my teachers just came to me and told me, Amira, you cannot color. I told her why. She said, you just go and have a seat. And then I know, like previously, one of my senior students told her that Amira cannot color the sea with blue, so let her sit down better for her. And then I'm like, you come see my lady in your face, like, okay. After that, just things went along. People came commenting and saying things that you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Everybody have the setbacks, but when you are emotionally setback is more difficult having emotional setback than having like other financial or whatever problems that you can have. So after that, I started calling my previous schools. I'm telling, okay, I'm going to do a workshop. Are you ready tomorrow? The teacher said, no, I'm not ready tomorrow. I told her, I'm coming tomorrow. You have to be ready. So I'm not taking anything. You have to provide a class for me, and I would do everything. So after that, as I mentioned, things went out of control, and I started the YouTube channel, and I said, okay, Amira, you have to learn by yourself everything, because you are not going to depend on anyone to do anything for you. So I started learning to... Okay, I started learning how to edit videos, how to edit voices, and so on, so on, so on. So many technical problems happened, but that's okay. Eventually, I learned everything going through YouTube, through books and whatsoever. After that, moving along, I said, okay, I need just to take it a little bit further up. I would apply to whatever events available. I would just send my pictures, send my work, and so on. I got turned out from a lot, but that did not stop me, because I love this thing, and I want people to see it. Okay? I want just to say that, because I don't want to forget this, I just want to say that I dedicate to this whole presentation, everything that I've done, to one of my teachers who told me like stupid, like 4 times she called me stupid in class. So I want to dedicate all of this thing to her, wherever she is. And however she is, I just want to dedicate all of this to her. And then my friends told me, okay, we want a part of it, we want a piece of it. You are not sharing anything to us, you are not doing anything to us. So I would just make some stickers, and I would make them pay for it because I'm not working for free. So, because that hard work and that studying and that all of the hours that I spent for people just to say, oh, it's just a picture, why do I have to pay for it? I'm not, you have to pay for it, my dear. Okay. Okay. Moving along, I started, as I mentioned, my friends wanted piece of my work, so I would just start commissions work just to people to have a memory, or as I like to call my work, as a part of me. Everyone who have a piece that I've done, I consider it as the person having a part of me with them. So it's really, really precious to me. So, and just moving along, being in this industry of art or graphic design is very hard. So you have to be different and be unique to move along. Thank you, everybody. And